I'm in the middle of recording a video. VMT messages me. He tells me he's in a room with Chipped Banjo, the guy who started it all. This is a chance to reach a conclusion, a chance to speak with the guy directly responsible for all of this. I had to hop in. What you're about to see is a minimally edited conversation with VMT, Cracker, and Chipped Banjo explaining everything.
Hello. Join us at the table.
Hello.
What's up, man?
Well, I was gonna first ask, are you PBBV, or is it somebody else who's going around doing all?
She's right there.
She?
The siren.
Yep.
Oh.
Okay. Are there actually people going around banning others in the game?
Well, I don't know how to actually ban through the game, but it was either yesterday or the day before where somehow they disconnected my display port and my USB to my computer. I don't know how they did that, but my VR just wouldn't turn on for a day.
So you base PBBV, you base your ARG off of other people's sightings and experiences, but you're not the sole creator of this entity.
Well, see, honestly, I'm a little confused myself, because originally I did name it PV. I created my first video with Cats, which is the other person who made the ARG with me. We made this first video. I'm pretty sure it was my character, Rebecca, flashing on screen.
Okay. So you have no ties to the people who are making other players invisible or bugging out people's games or anything like that?
From what I've seen, I think that somehow it is split. I made my original video, and since then VR Player made his first Reddit post, and then it snowballed from there. So then both sides are now completely different. PBBV on the VR Player version of the lore is a monkey. My version, it's just the siren. Basically,
PBBV started your siren ARG, and then VR Player 100 started the monkey ARG. But where did the name come from? How did it start? Like this entity that was so mysterious.
So it was originally PV, and then me and Cats made the first video. It was join at PV, and it was just at one point in the video for about a second, I think it was Rebecca, it could have been a different character, was flashing inverted and uninverted, and we took that video down because it had flashing lights in it, and then we're like, okay, for a first, I don't know, video, we don't want people, if this actually does get somewhere, as my first ARG to get somewhere, we don't want the first experience from it to be flashing lights and someone getting epilepsy. So we took down that video and then created Radio Connect PBBV, and then the next day the Reddit post was made.
So someone must have seen your video, gone in the game, played out your ARG, and then VR Player 100 saw that and made a post about it.
I'm pretty sure that's what happened.
Okay, so all those clips of people joining games and, that crazy sound is playing, even when you haven't muted or unmuted, that's not edited, that is actually for real. It's a group of people who actually made those servers to... I mean, I know some people made edited versions and made some fake things, but the whole point was to play that sound and, not being able to mute it or unmute it or anything. It would just play.
Pretty much, I think. I think that a lot of people are pretending and they're just going no clipping underneath the map there and just playing it through the soundboard.
The people that play that siren sound got it from your video and then just kind of carried it on in games? That kind of tone?
I think it might be, because there was, like I said, Cats uploaded the video, and that video is 30 seconds, and it could easily be looped, because it actually is the 5-second clip just looped a few times. Mm-hmm. So you could loop that forever.
Me and VMT, before, we were over there.
Yeah, I showed Damon the clip.
You showed him. We heard footsteps and growling from under the ground. Do you know anything about that?
So, J-Man talked about it. I'm pretty sure it's just ambient sounds from whenever Lemming was recording in the first place.
Yeah,
the recording of the birds we hear? I think it's the guy that recorded it.
Weirdly, I was just saying it's very, very weirdly mixed together with the kind of roar and the footsteps. You can hear it, but it's probably just the ambient sounds and what.
I just heard I don't know, it was a I think I got a
Yeah,
notification.
yeah, that's
somewhere,
it.
but
That's it. You can hear it. Look, everyone just don't touch anything.
There's also a train.
Okay, wait,
in the
everyone
ambience.
mute each other.
That's what it is.
A train?
That's what it
The
is.
train.
Okay,
It's a
everyone
train
mute each
sound.
other. I'm gonna turn my volume all the way up. I'm turning my volume all the way up. Hold on. Basically,
Well, not good.
you create a video, PBBV. Someone takes that, implements it into the game. You continue with your ARG. VR Player 100 makes a Reddit post launching 2 different branches of PBV, one in-game and one out-of-game. 2 different stories completely. So now we have your side, but it still doesn't explain the tones that we hear. Well, actually, that was from your video, but it doesn't explain how people are going invisible and these other weird occurrences that are happening in-game.
Yeah, that's true.
We haven't figured that
There
out.
might be a specific group of players making their own mods to be able to replicate this whole thing, because I mean any mod can be made, it's just you have to have the skill to do it.
Yeah, and
I'm
none of these
sure
are
there's
publicly
people out
available.
there.
Well, you did an incredible job, dude.
What?
You
Yes,
had us
you
all
really-
captivated. We had us all
was great.
debunking whether this was real or not.
Yep.
I had a wonderful time investigating, but there's still
It
more
was
out
amazing.
there. So, I think that's it. We have our conclusion, and it was an absolute blast progressing through all of this.